Hey everybody, and welcome to the video. Today we're talking about pushing forward when things get tough, what I've been up to lately, and some new gear I'm shooting this video with. Let's get into it. I'm actually coming to you 2 weeks later from the last video that you guys saw. I had an issue with my computer. I had a service battery warning and the trackpad starting acting up, so I had to take it in to get serviced. And I normally like to keep a little bit of a lead time just in case anything comes up. You know, if I'm not able to make a video, I want to make sure and still have that scheduled and ready. So I typically will keep an extra week's worth of videos. I used that up because I had to send in my laptop, but I just got it back and all is well again. It's been a pretty nice couple of weeks though. I felt like I was in a little bit of a creative funk, so I figured between that and my laptop breaking, I'd kind of lean into it and take a few days off and kind of relax and get everything back up and going again. But I had a point I wanted to bring up for all of you trying to lose weight, or all of you that are working towards goals right now. If anyone's been struggling or having a really hard time, not sure if they should give up or keep going or what they should do, you know, just know a life worth living is going to be hard. You know, so if you're really struggling with something that you're working towards right now, ask yourself if there would be a better option that would make your life easier, but if it's something that you really want. Because I'm sure whatever you're working towards is what you really want in your life, and it's probably worth the hard work. I'm not sure exactly what I'm trying to get at with that message, but just remember what you're working for and why you're working for it, and let that fuel you when things get tough. One other piece of news, I don't know if you guys have been able to tell yet, but I actually got a fun new piece of gear for my camera. I got a motorized gimbal stabilizer. It's called a Zhiyun crane. But yeah, so it's a handheld stabilizer. It just lets me get really smooth footage without having to have a big two-handed rig, so I can walk and talk to you guys and not have that Blair Witch shaky cam. So hopefully it looks really good. You know, I got the gimbal and then my laptop broke, so I didn't really get a chance to test it. So this is my first time using it. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments down below. I'm really excited to have this for the Explore series, you know, because those are a little bit more cinematic, so I can get some really cool sweeping shots and do a lot of stuff I wasn't able to before. One other thing I wanted to talk and ask you guys about, I've been thinking about starting out doing vlogs again. Is that something you guys would want to see? If so, definitely let me know in the comments. You know, I'm just really excited to be creating for all of you. And speaking of the channel and all of you guys, we actually hit 10,000 subscribers the other day, which is just unbelievable. 10,000 people just absolutely blows my mind. So just thank you all so much for being there to support me. You know, I don't even have the words for it. I have a lot of cool ideas for things I want to do with the channel as I continue to get better equipped with new gear and new knowledge of how to actually make the videos. But things have been good, you know, nice and quiet. You know, I had a little bit of hiatus there, so it gave me some time to relax, you know, spend some time with my wife, watch some TV. I watched and completely finished a Netflix show called Ozark. Has anyone else seen it? It is one of the best TV shows I've seen in a long time, so definitely check that out if you haven't yet. It's kind of dark though, so keep that in mind. It's pretty heavy and it's pretty dark, but if that's something that you enjoy, definitely check it out. I'm trying to think of what else I've been up to. I got to see a concert the other day. Someone that works in my apartment building, his band had a show and he invited me out, which was really fun. And in general, we've just been out and about enjoying this lovely summer. I can sense the fall coming. You know, as much as I'm disappointed for summer to end, fall is my favorite season of the year. I've also got family coming into town in September, which is gonna be great. Yeah, it was a little bit of a hectic week this week with the computer breaking, but things are in general going really well. Testing out this gimbal, like I said, this is the first time I've been using it. I am so excited to take some time and play around with this. And I know you guys mostly just enjoy the easier walking and talking sort of videos, but I really love, I've been loving all the videography work. You know, I went to school for graphic design, and it's something I don't really get to do very much. And I used to be in a band, I used to play shows, and it's also something I haven't done in a long time. So it's been a really good creative outlet for me to have this and continue to learn and continue to try and get better. You know, I've realized whether it's weight loss or binge watching a TV show or getting into a hobby, you know, I always have to have something to sink my teeth into or I go a little crazy. I like being busy, I like being active and just experiencing things. So I'm glad to have you here with me. But I did want to say I've decided another thing I want to start doing with these walk with me's. I want you guys to kind of share your situation or share what you're struggling with in the comments. If you have any questions or troubles with your weight loss. You know, it gets a little tough sometimes since I'm not trying to lose weight. You know, I don't have these real world scenarios that come up that often for me where I'm struggling. So if anyone out there is having a really tough time, I would almost like to use your comment as a platform to talk about more weight loss topics. So if that's something you'd be comfortable with, let me know down below. And maybe next week's episode, we can kind of deep dive and try and help one person on a walk with me here and there. I think that would be fun. Let me know if you guys like that idea. And if you are new here, make sure to subscribe. I put out these every Monday and I put out other videos every Friday. And give the video a like if you did enjoy it. It really helps me out a ton. But until next time, I will talk to you all later. Have a good one.